Scheme to make money off the pensions that our nation's heroes have earned is happening right here in South Carolina. Victims are using a lawsuit to try to warn veterans to protect their income. Brianna Smith spoke exclusively to a veteran who says he was set up to be scammed out of tens of thousands of dollars. Brianna?
Diana, military pension traded for fast cash. That's the ad that lures these veterans in their time of need. And now one veteran tells me an Upstate lawyer was the middleman for the entire thing. With hands on their hearts and a final embrace, U.S. soldiers leave their family for a job filled with honor.
My stepfather was a Vietnam vet 3 tours. His father was World War II.
A family tradition South Carolina veteran Chad Wright continued. Being a part of the military was important to you?
Very.
But as many veterans find, life after serving isn't always easy. In 2013, Wright found himself drowning in debt from family medical bills. He was desperate.
I was in a tight spot, and I needed something.
That help came from financial company BAIC. The company offered Wright a cash advance in exchange for his monthly VA pension. Did you ever have an inkling that what they were doing was wrong?
I didn't even consider it. I was in a tight spot.
Wright found himself in the middle of what can be a predatory pension scheme. Here's how it's worked in the past. The finance companies convince everyday people to invest a large sum of money. That money is then used as a cash advance for veterans in exchange for their VA pension payments. Now, the veterans actually only receive a small percentage of the money they would put in with that VA pension. Now, those payments actually go back to the people that made the investment in the first place. The problem is when these people don't see a large return on their investment, the finance company is the only one that makes a profit.
You cannot do that with military pensions. It's just illegal to do it.
So here's how the scheme skirts around the law. The veterans are required to set up a direct deposit around a third party. In Wright's case,
I was to set up a separate account, a shared account with a law firm.
That law firm was the Upstate Law Group in Easley. A federal lawsuit alleges the Upstate Law Group would then pass that money along to financial company BAIC.
They are skimming off profit off the top with virtually no risk to them whatsoever.
Predatory lending against military pensions isn't new. For 6 years, Stuart Rossman, a lawyer with the National Consumer Law Center, has made it his mission to stop them from operating across the country.
This one gets under my skin virtually more than any other. Just because of all the people we don't want to have being taken advantage of are the men and women of our country who have served.
Rossman says the financial companies move from state to state and change names, often going bankrupt after litigation, leaving nothing for veterans to recoup.
As one state gets rid of them, they just move to another state and they morph into another identity, different names, different corporate structures, but ultimately the same individuals involved.
The illegal schemes are slowly but surely being stopped state by state. The Security and Exchange Commission announced an investigation in March into the Upstate Law Group. Meanwhile, this veteran is working to get his life back on track.
I feel frustrated that in my need, someone else was able to use that for their own advantage.
I reached out multiple times to the Upstate Law Group attorney Candy Kern-Fuller, who is named in this federal lawsuit. We have not received a response yet. She did tell the Independent Mail the lawsuit contains many false accusations. Phone numbers listed for BAIC don't work.